Hi, my name is Rory Daniels. I'm techUK's Head of Emerging Technology and Innovation. And in this episode of our Meet the Innovators series, I'm at Pragmatic Semiconductor in Durham. I am joined by Helen Ledger, Senior Vice President for Marketing at Pragmatic Semiconductor. So firstly, Helen, thank you for inviting me to Pragmatic Park here in Durham.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for making the trip up here to Durham. It's great to be hosting you today.
Thank you. So first questions first, what does Pragmatic Semiconductor do?
We are pioneering flexible, sustainable, ultra cost-efficient semiconductor technology. So we are headquartered in Cambridge and we also have our manufacturing base up here in Durham. So this is the UK's first 300mm wafer semiconductor manufacturing base, and only today as well. So we operate as an integrated device manufacturer with our own product portfolio. We launched NFC Connect earlier this year, and we also operate as a foundry with our own fab, so we're able to manufacture the designs of our customers also. And our technology is really enabling item-level intelligence where it wasn't previously possible or feasible from a form factor perspective or cost as well. So it's truly enabling that shift from Internet of Things to Internet of Everything with the digitization of physical products and items.
Amazing. So how are your products and tech enabling a sustainable approach to technology?
So we're really taking a sustainable approach to the design and the manufacturing of our chips and the technology, and ultimately what that can then enable through the innovations of our customers. So we take a purpose-led design approach to the chips themselves, and the manufacturing process, we have a very unique sustainable approach. So we're using orders of magnitude less water, energy and harmful chemicals in the manufacturing of the chips. We've also got a much concentrated manufacturing time as well. So from tape out to delivery is just a matter of weeks. And the footprint that we have, so you see in the site here that we have at Pragmatic Park, one of the fab lines is 20 by 30 meters only, so really concentrated footprint. And then ultimately what this technology is enabling, so we have our NFC Connect product portfolio that we launched earlier this year, and those products are enabling deeper levels of consumer engagement. They're contributing to the circular economy, encouraging reuse, recycling, reduction of waste as well. So there are some enormous stats around the amount of food wastage, for instance, unnecessary as well. I think 30% of all food wasted is perfectly acceptable. So you can imagine, you envisage how the technology could help with more accurate expiration dates on food packaging, for instance. So that smart packaging we talked about earlier. And then apparel as well. So the amount of textiles that are dumped, essentially, how that could contribute to the circular economy again. And then also how you can shrink designs as well. So the miniaturization of designs for increasingly miniature consumer electronics, but also being able to add functionality where it wasn't previously without having any negative impacts on performance. And also the innovations that are yet to be developed and created through our customers. So there's a big opportunity for increasing behaviours and practices that can be encouraged through the technology itself.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So it almost sounds like a platform of sustainable solutions, some of which we know will happen, some of which can't quite predict yet, but enabling industry to be more sustainable through your own sustainability.
Exactly. The design, the manufacturing, and our mission is very much pioneering sustainable, flexible semiconductor technology to empower the innovations of our customers to ultimately have a positive impact on people's lives and the planet.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So we've had a tour of the fab and seen what you're building today. Can you tell us a bit about your vision for the tech industry in the future?
So we've got such a wealth of talent in this country and a rich heritage of innovation and research and development. Our vision is really to see that transition, the commercialization from scale up to future success, and celebrating that. Our Series D round that closed at the end of 2023 co-led by M&G and the National Wealth Fund, is the largest ever European venture raise in semiconductors at 231 million, which we're incredibly proud of. And our vision is for others to see that scale of investment to really transition, as I say, with that commercialization and future scaling and success of businesses. We've got such a wealth of talent and capabilities in this country, and certainly our focus around advanced manufacturing, we really see a super opportunity for the country to lead on the global stage.
Brilliant. And my final question, so just how does Pragmatic Semiconductor benefit from techUK membership?
I think we see tremendous benefit. There's such a mix of people we need to engage with. Like many sectors, the semiconductor industry is founded on an ecosystem of partners, suppliers, associations, etc. So I think it's an amazing opportunity to really drive diversity of thought, to come together and collaborate, to drive further innovations, and to also identify where there are synergies and shared visions, needs, requirements. A good example of that most recently was the industrial strategy published this summer. So coming together and really underscoring what some of those key needs and requirements are, particularly working and building a fab like we have here, very capital intense. So coming together to really identify what those needs are, reduced energy costs, opportunity for cash-based tax returns and incentives to support that kind of heavy capital investment. So I think it's really the collaboration and having a shared voice in those engagements with government and alike for this country, but then also with our support for expansion beyond overseas and equally for investment into the country as well. So I think together, ultimately, we're stronger and better for it.
I couldn't agree more. And I think across our programs in scale-ups and sustainability and semiconductors, of course, and policy, it sounds like there's a lot there that Pragmatic benefit from, and the broader sector, I guess, all getting behind what techUK are doing to drive UK growth and leadership and opportunities.
Absolutely, and innovation never stops. So there's a constant. I think it's a great cycle to come together regularly and to share, discover, learn from one another. So yeah, it's a great resource and support for us.
I'm glad to hear. Well, Helen, thank you again for inviting me to Pragmatic Park in Durham and showing me around the fab and answering my questions. And I'm really excited to see just what the company gets up to next.